This is Sam and Dave Dig a Hole. The book is written by Barnett and illustrated by John Klassen. So, based on the clues from the cover, what do you think this book's going to be about? And what do you think could happen in this book? We'll read to find out. Sam and Dave Dig a Hole. On Monday, Sam and Dave dug a hole. Now, why do you think the author began with on a Monday instead of just one day? When should we stop digging? Asked Sam. We are on a mission, said Dave. We won't stop digging until we find something spectacular. What is a mission? And how would you define spectacular? The hole got so deep their heads were underground, but they still had not found anything spectacular. We need to keep digging, said Dave. How long do you think they've been digging so far? They've gotten pretty far. So they kept digging. Look at the dog. What do you think he knows? Does he know that there's some gold that they're going to try to find? They took a break. Dave drank chocolate milk out of a canteen. Sam ate animal cookies he had wrapped in their grandfather's kerchief. Maybe, said Dave. The problem is that we're digging straight down. Yes, said Sam. That could be the problem. I think we should dig in another direction, said Dave. Yes, said Sam. That's a good idea. How do you think that Dave and Sam are related? Are they brothers? Or are they cousins? Or are they friends? How do you think they're related? I have a new idea, said Dave. Let's split up. Really? Said Sam. Just for a little while, said Dave. It will help our chances. So Dave went one way and Sam went another. But they did not find anything spectacular. Maybe we should go back to digging straight down, said Dave. Yes, said Sam. That's a good idea. Sam and Dave ran out of chocolate milk, but they kept digging. They shared the last animal cookie, but they kept digging. After a while, Sam sat down. Dave, he said, I'm tired. I cannot dig any more. I am tired too, said Dave. We should take a rest. Sam and Dave fell asleep. Why do you think the dog finally started to help with the digging? What did he find? Then Sam and Dave were following. Sam and Dave fell down, down, down. Until they landed in the soft dirt. Well, said Sam. Well, said Dave. That was pretty spectacular. And they went inside for chocolate milk and animal cookies. Where do you think they ended up? Did they end up back at the same place that they were? Or did they end up somewhere different?